Hey guys, today I'm actually shooting my video from my car. Not something I usually do, but I was just out running some errands and really started thinking about some pretty important things. First of all, today is Wednesday, and it's mid morning, and I don't have to be at a job somewhere. Someone telling me what time I can and can't go do something, what time I can take a break, what time I can eat. I've definitely been in those shoes for years and years and years, but it's pretty amazing that I have an opportunity to where I can actually stay home and take care of my activities or tasks or honeydew list or whatever you want to call it. I can do all that whenever I want during the day, um, and it's pretty amazing. And so one of the coolest things is knowing you have a choice. Um, Something I struggled with for quite some time was when I was working a regular JLB. To be quite honest, I really liked my job. I liked the different things I got to do. I liked the different scenarios that I was faced with, the troubleshooting I got to work through, the fabrication. Just it was constantly building me up more and more and more, and I was getting smarter and smarter because I was running into more things, and I really enjoyed that. Um, However, I've also realized that I love to do things on my time, right? I don't want to ask for a day off. I don't want to ask to get off early to go see my daughter do some cheerleading, right? I want to make sure that I can be there 100% of the time if that's what I want to do, and not be consequenced for it. And so what I really, kind of was thinking about and what really stood out to me was I can do all that stuff, right? I could build stuff in my garage, or I could do whatever. I could troubleshoot stuff with my house. I can have those same types of jobs I was doing when I was actually working a job, and I can turn those into hobbies. I can do it on my time. Sure, I don't get paid for it, but I still get to do it, right? I still get to go out there and I still get to do what I love as far as making me better with my skill sets. And I also get to work from home and help other people live out their dreams. So it's really exciting. And I was stuck for a minute when I was really thinking about this, because I was like, what about nurses? What about doctors? What about people that are out there taking care of other people, right? Maybe what you have isn't a skilled, job to where you go work in a shop somewhere and you just go build something. I mean, what you're doing might literally be affecting somebody else's life. And I was really thinking about that. And I'm like, well, how does that really come into play? How does that really fit, with working from home? And it's easy. You can volunteer your time. You can literally travel the world and go volunteer at different places, whether you're a nurse or some type of medic, or you work in a clinic or whatever. Wouldn't you feel good if you could volunteer your time? Not because you had to, but because you wanted to, because you got to, because you get to work from home and do whatever you want. If you decided that you wanted to sell your house, go buy some RV, and travel around the world with your family, you can do that. You can work from home. It's not even just home. You can work mobily. So super excited. That's some pretty awesome stuff. So really think about that, as you get up from work or as you're coming home from work, or maybe you're watching this during the work. Think about how you would feel if you could volunteer your time and still get to do what you love, and still not miss anything with your family and friends.